everyone, welcome to Discovery Natural. Today we are talking about to grease or not to grease. That is the question. I've been getting a lot of questions whether it is okay to use grease on your hair or whether it is not okay to use grease on your hair. And when I approach questions like this, I like to kind of share a little bit of a backstory as to why I don't use products with grease on my hair. Now get this, with everything that you do to your own natural hair, you have to understand your hair, you have to understand what your hair likes and what it doesn't like. So even before we get into figure out whether grease is good or whether grease is not good, I want you guys to click that subscribe button if you've not yet subscribed, and also you want to click the bell because that is how you don't miss videos. So a lot of people have been telling me that they've been missing a lot of my videos, and that's because you don't click that bell. So please do, and we will love to continue to share with you all this wonderful information. Okay, so a little backstory about grease on my hair. I've always used grease while I was not natural, while I was relaxed. I've used it on my daughter's hair when they were younger. And the issue that we had around that time with using grease was that we were using grease on the scalp, and we got a lot of dandruff and a lot of itchiness and things of that sort. We did use it on the hair and it gave the hair amazing shine, but we didn't understand why the hair was always dry. So that is a little bit of our reason why, of our history of using grease in our hair. Now the thing about grease is this: if you know what grease is, and I've shown you an array of different grease from Blue Magic grease to B&B. B&B is one that we use. We didn't use so much of the Blue Magic. There was only that green one and that blue one. There wasn't all these different flavors when we were still relaxed. Okay, so what is grease? Grease is a product that usually starts with petroleum jelly or petrolatum. Okay, it contains mineral oils and it contains other non-natural ingredients. And the issue that people have with using grease is, number one, after they use grease, the first time when they start using grease, their hair appears shiny, it appears soft. Then after a while, their hair might look dull, it might not moisturize well, and so that is one reason why they don't use grease. Another reason why some people don't use grease is because they believe that it's not the most healthy thing for you. Now for people that use grease, they've already explained that they actually find that grease makes their hair feel softer longer, and grease helps them to hold in moisture longer. Grease helps their hair to shine, and their mama's been using grease on their hair since they were a wee little kid, and they will continue using grease. So when it comes to the matter of is it okay to use grease or not use grease, it is totally your preference. If you're someone that you're not so conscious about the effect of using petroleum, I still keep on saying petroleum gel like Vaseline, but if you are not someone that is overly concerned with that, if you're someone that you've used grease and it works fine for you, who am I to say not to use it? However, you have to understand the way to use grease. The proper way to use grease in your hair is, number one, it's not advisable to use it on your scalp so much, and this is why I say so. If you use grease constantly on your scalp and you're someone that let's say you co-wash, you wash your hair with conditioner, the conditioner washing will not remove all that grease from your hair. If you're someone that you shampoo your hair with a gentle shampoo, that means like a sulfate-free shampoo, a super gentle shampoo, because there are different levels of shampoos. There are like the sulfate shampoos, which will strip everything off, and then there are the shampoos that will gently cleanse your hair without over drying it. Now if you use gentle shampoo, I won't suggest you put in grease on your scalp or your hair because yeah, it's hard to take off. But if you're someone that use shampoo like the strong sulfate shampoo, then be my guest. If it's working for you, you know what, do you. So this is it. When you use grease in your hair, grease is actually a sealant. if you understand what sealants are things that after you put in your moisturizer and you use a sealant, be it grease or even a pomade that they make right now, that's all natural pomade, that's like a small version of grease. So pomades are like grease, but without all the quote unquote bad stuff that people say are there. Okay, so that's the thing. Understand how to use it. If you're going to use grease in your hair, number one, you have to know that use it as a sealant. After you've moisturized your hair, you can use a grease product on top of it to lock in that moisture, and it helps to hold in the moisture longer. However, when it comes to wash day, remember you have to use a sulfate shampoo to remove that grease from your hair. I want you guys to comment below. Let me know, do you use grease on your hair? How effective has it been in caring for your hair? Or do you not use grease in your hair and you will never ever use grease, and this is why you will not use grease? Comment below, let me know. And let me tell you something, we don't want a little fight or something in the comment area. If you use grease, that's fine. You know, if you don't use grease, I don't want to see anybody like getting bad mouthing somebody, which never happens, right, on our channel. But let everyone do what they feel that needs to be done in the care of their hair. I'm here to just give you advice as to how to use the product better and how not to use it. So if you like this kind of videos, please remember to give us a thumbs up. Remember to share. You want to share this video with your girlfriends, in your Facebook groups, wherever, so that people get the right information about why they use products and why not to use products. When you use products, you want to educate yourself. Educate yourself. You hear what I say, go back, do your own research, and if you feel you don't want to use it, that is totally fine. Will I be using grease in my hair? Right now I don't use grease, so I'm not using grease right now in my hair. Will I be experimenting so that I can better inform you guys? I might be doing that. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, watch other videos that you see right over here, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.